So if we do something like that... Yeah, whatever. We're just gonna try some stuff. Apparently the best way for me to get these... the, recursive, Blastoise. Those are, Witwick's, cat gaming. Witwick's was the first person to really popularize that, four-square emote combo action. And I think he's doing Boshi again at SGDQ this year. Should be fun. Exactly, Ari, exactly. Alright, so we're still in that phase. River. Dear Lord, not again. Where's my Hans Christian Andersen books? Not this time, maybe? Maybe not this time. New boxes of plain paper. Uh-oh, I think I know where this is going. How the heck did they move this thing upstairs? Who knows, but I bet it'd be a piece of cake for the TARDIS. Not really. You can't even get it through its door. True. Easy match. That is a monstrosity. Well, that settles it. Moving pianos is a pain in the arse for everybody. It'd probably take an entire episode to get it inside. What? I wouldn't mind seeing such an episode. Me neither. It sounds pretty epic. Oh, okay. Apparently, epic Doctor Who piano moving action is what gets these guys on the same page. Not really, Snick. We might be approaching sooner. Music's getting more ominous. You went out for a haircut this early in the morning? What are you making there? Rabbits. Did you see the rabbit that I left for you? Yeah. Tell me about that rabbit. Yeah, I don't think anyone has done a feet emote yet, have they? Someone probably has, honestly. I just haven't seen it. Huh? Describe the rabbit. It was yellow. What else? A bit puffy. And? Well, it's just a paper rabbit. I don't know how else to describe it. You're acting strange, River. Is something wrong? River? I don't know about you, but I'm getting some inverse deja vu. I think I know of her condition, but this is rather odd, even for that. You think she's... Do you? And it continues as a crazy, I say. Thank you so much, Rick Slim. They sent an image here. Let's take a look. Oh god, there's still so many Shia LaBeoufs up here. I guess we'll share that picture too. I assume you don't mind me sharing that picture. There's a picture of me framed. Frame it was the message. The implication that wasn't actually said was just frame it. That is actually kind of an amazing piece of art. I like it. But thank you, RX Slim. Perhaps. Who knows? Yeah, a little bit, Snack. But like you said, she's not our client. Let's just get what we're paid for over with. Many long strands of orange hair. She cut her own hair? And there's that, oh, that's the actual memento, okay. So this is the day that she started it, huh? More puzzle action here. I should probably just like do the first thing that looks good. Oh, diagonal looks good. Wait, didn't we already do this one? Yeah, we already did this one. It just has the blank row across the top. That was the only difference. We did that exact same one. What? Why did it give us one that was exactly the same? That's weird. I thought that's where we were already at on the timeline. Did we not even go back? Oh, right, that's our key point or whatever. How do I like the story so far? It's not an easy question to answer at this point, I think. Kind of have to see how it progresses here. Oh man, the slow walking reminds me of Dear Esther, though. Those flowers were brighter than the other ones, so they looked suspicious. This is where the house used to be, isn't it? It seems like she's been on this job long enough she would not phrase it that way, and Watts is probably going to make fun of her for it. The house that never should have been. I mean, really, what is it about unusually high and dangerous places that attract people? Acrophobia note. When we already knew he was afraid of the lighthouse, it's nothing too new there. Do princesses die in this game? Not that I know of, Meth Addict. I know it's so hard to, like, there's not a good way to abbreviate your name. Your name is the opposite of Meth Addict. It's not a Meth Addict. I know we've had this discussion before. It's just like the default thought. That's the easiest way to abbreviate your name. It's clearly Meth Addict. It's like a weird hole in the ground over there. That kind of works, TP7. Nama. Is that why you approached me back then? Yeah. What about now? I suppose it's just a part of it. Look, it was a long time ago. It's not too relevant now, but Izzy said I should tell you the truth. I shouldn't have tainted our first meeting like that. What is that, a hacky sack? Can you throw this as far as where Anya's at? I don't know. Do you want me to try? Would you? Are glorious coins being used in this game? No, Raven. The only reference to money so far has been tabs and checks. Interesting, Nada. Have a good night, Blaze. River! Are you insane? Get away from there! I think this memory isn't too far from the last. Maybe we're gonna be doing some bigger jumps? Maybe some bigger jumps. Think they may be connected? What? We've been following a connected trail of memories this whole time, Watts! What is that supposed to mean? Probably. Considering that's how our entire system of traversing through people's memories works, is based on them being connected. Why did she cut her hair anyway? I like long hair. What is that thing? Looks like a little, like, treasure chest or something. Oh, it's the backpack. Okay. That is as straightforward as it looks, yes? Yeah. Oh, what? I hit enter here, and then I pressed down, and it, I definitely did that in the right order. Like, there was no mistake. I hit enter here, and then I pressed down, and since it hadn't finished moving this one, it just put the enter input where my pointer currently was. I call some hardcore shenanigans on that crap. Oh yeah, we got there in 6. Screw you for that game. No one tried to do it fast in testing, I guess, or they just didn't care. Nope, still doing one step at a time. Like, they knew about her condition for a really long time, but it sounded like they didn't know about it until... I don't know. Hey, Killer Co! Yeah, first time playing through. Everyone with it is different, John. Just because she and I share the syndrome, doesn't mean we share the same head. But you must be able to help somehow. Everything was okay at first, but now she's even more aloof than before. Even when we're in the same room, she's never really there. It's starting to take a toll on me. I just don't know how to take it anymore. Well, I can't speak for her, but many of us do long for connections. Though being able to articulate it is a different story. Just because she struggles to express it, it doesn't mean she doesn't feel anything. She's still there, right? Sometimes you just have to have faith that she cares. That's pretty difficult to do, day in and day out. I know. Wait, but why do you seem so normal, Izzy? I mean, don't you have the same condition? For one, I was diagnosed when I was still young. With effort, it's not impossible to acquire a guise of social norms systematically. But you know what? I both envy and pity River. Shouldn't those be in the reverse order? Me, I'm an actress because I've been doing it all my life. Not only on stage, but off stage. And at practically every moment. I've gotten good at it because acting is the only option I have. It's the only way for me to be normal. But River, she never did that. She remained an outcast and refused to learn to step up against it. I don't know if it was by choice or by limit, whether bravery or cowardice. There are days when I just can't stand faking it anymore. And then I realize that it's too late. The Isabelle that people know of is all an act, and the real me has long become a stranger. I think in the end, I just envy her. Huh. I've never met a woman with it before. Then technically you still haven't met one. This isn't part of our business. Let's move. Greetings, Zini. Oh, we're over there. The world would be a lot more beautiful if people just remembered faces more often. Anything new today? No. What are you rereading there? The Emperor's New Clothes. I loved this book when I was younger. Still do, huh? Of course. Just for different reasons. It's interesting how often I change where the pause is in the text. Like I do that like half of the lines, it feels like. When I was a kid, I loved the Animorphs series. I know. Your mother gave you a book from it as a wedding present. Yeah. That was one odd wedding present. I guess I was pretty obsessed with it when I was a kid. Why haven't you read them since? I saw them. They're collecting dust in the garage. Well, I just grew out of them, I guess. I mean, they're children's books. What's wrong with reading children's books? They're comforting. I suppose so. I think I'm going to get this one. Oh, that's some little girl, I guess. It's just an outline, it's hard to tell. I had progress on the potato. I That is amazing, Cat.
But what about David's? He's my favorite character.
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
Animorphs. Have you read it? No.
Yes.
Really?
Sort of. Oh! Do you know what animal David's mean morph?
Oh god, what? 5-letter animal.
Kitty!
Tiger. Cougar is too many letters. Lynx is one too few letters. It would never be a lynx, but I'll go with tiger. Let's go with tiger.
That doesn't sound right.
Don't worry, I'll find it out for you. I'm not yours, you're not mine. Be my anti-Valentine. Hey, River, this one's not that corny. River? Alright, one more somewhere? Maybe just talking to him over here. Oh god. One of them was a tiger too. Cobra. Okay. They did yellow the name for me, but it was the only other 5-letter animal name anyway. Tobias Hawk. Rachel Grizzly. Jake Tiger. Marco Gorilla. David Cobra. Cassie Wolf. Why? Oh, just wondering. You could have just Googled it. Oh, the bit.ly. Sorry, Bethedic. Some of the URL shorteners are still a little oversensitive because of how prevalent the spam bots were using them. But you're unbanned now. Arbok is the true answer. I don't think it would accept that. It'd be funny if it did, though. Would be funny if it did.
Oh yeah! A cobra! I really wish they kept the old covers instead of these plain sheets. Those were cool!
That's amazing. TwingeBot totally apologized for banning you there. It was beautiful. Animal Morphs indeed, Cryogly. Yeah, Animorphs. It was a book series. Maybe it still is. I don't know. Okay, 5. So that one looks a little more awkward than a lot of these, huh? TwingeBot's not currently interested in fighting, it would seem. Whatever. It's time to start trying stuff that's worked pretty well in the past, right? Maybe. That doesn't seem to make things any better. It's just a timeout slug. Nice, click. Huh. I don't think this is very good either, but... yeah, this is going nowhere, but we're doing it anyway. Oh, is it? You know what? This is going everywhere. It's a little slow, but it's fine. Yeah, we're 2 off. Everyone thinks it's paper in the background, but it's sheets apparently. Oh yeah, yeah. No, I see that in sheets, but yeah, I can. It's I was never even looking at the sheets. I was just looking at the picture. Oh, anyway. I don't have a rating, cat. I don't know. I could give a rating, I guess. Well, like, do I do like an IGN rating? Or like a real IGN rating, so that'd be, like, it'd have to... I've only got like a 7 to 10 scale, right? So it'd have to be like a 9.5. A true masterpiece, marred only by the sheets in the background confusing everybody. Aw, everyone's leaving already? But I just got here. Seems to happen to you a lot at parties. Oh, go save your childish jabs for the insecure. This is, again, just one step, I assume? Yeah. Oh yeah, Ari. Oh, it's off by themselves. I figured that one was important. Maybe not. Wait. Oh, I can't. The terrain is oddly prohibitive in a lot of these spots. It's kind of weird. Is that just like a giant leaf on the table? Apparently that's not something we care about either. What do we care about here then? Nothing, as far as I can tell. Seems like nothing. Oh man, pizza, Nada. Did he bring enough for all of us? What else is there here? Maybe it was on the screen before? Guess so? No. Why does moving left and right make you go up and down the screen? That makes no sense. Oh, there's a book on the table. Was that there before? Probably. Oh, that's where we came in from, though. Yeah. I don't even know what that means.
I see le fromage, but where's the mouse? That's the corniest remark you made all night. Don't you mean cheesiest remark? Wow. Because he was talking about cheese, guys?
Yeah, that doesn't do anything, eh? I wouldn't expect it to, and it apparently does not. Shifter control doesn't do anything. Haha, TP7.
Do you feel any different? Now that we got the rings on, I mean. No. Why? Do you? Actually, yeah, I think so. What is it like? It's just different. Just the responsibilities, I suppose. Responsibilities. Do you like the name Anya? Would you like to name her Anya?
I understand. Yeah, Anya's a good name for her. Hey, come with me! This can't be a good idea. I'll probably trip and fall. Don't worry. Just follow my steps. Ow! My ass! I think you stepped on my toes. Sorry. Come on, let's try again. That is entirely too many times, Cat. To promise to love and comfort, to honor and to keep in sickness and in health, for as long as you shall live? I do. And do you take this man standing before you to be your lawfully wedded husband? To promise to love and to comfort, to honor and to keep in sickness and in health, for as long as you shall live? Yes. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Wiles.
Ack! The wedding!
Yeah. What did you think that was?
I'm just bad at weddings, that's all. Fluids tend to escape from my eyes.
I didn't know you were that sentimental.
Oh, did I say my eyes? I meant my mouth. And by fluids, I mean both fluids and solids.
That's a lovely image. Thanks, Neil. Get wrecked by TwitchBot, you guys. Get wrecked. Come on, let's find a way to get out of here.
All this happiness and joy is really putting you off too, huh?
No. I just don't like watching people make mistakes.
Jeez, whatever happened to just take it moment by moment?
Oh man, there's cake. What is that? I'll just take a stab at it, I guess.
Oh, I better see how your aunt is doing.
Sure, that works.
Alright, Ma. Tell her friends thanks for coming. I will. I'm so proud of you, Joey.
Joey?
Oh, that's my grandpa's name. He passed away before I was born. Ma calls me by it as my nickname. How come you never told me about it?
'Cause I'd rather you call me John.
Ugh. Not another sentimental grandparent childhood. What do you have against those, anyway? I mean, you sure talk about your grandfather a lot. What? No, I don't. Whatever you say.
Not quite, Kryuji. We're actually like going back in the past to yeah, change his memory of the future.
I'm so proud of Joey.
Is there anything else we can do here? Are we going back to the lighthouse? Or? Those like plants keep blocking my path. Like when I'm like, okay, let's just move down and take a quick look at chat or whatever, and then I'm just sitting there running into a plant. And again, it's plants, man. That is an interesting way to park your cars. I'm most interested in this green car right here. Like, how is this car here? It was like the first one to get here, and they backed in, like I guess around up the top here. Didn't trample these flowers, and it's one hell of a car, I guess. The dead rabbit's the memento?
It can't be helped, River. I'm sure they didn't mean to. Come on, we're late. Wait, is that a rabbit? Think this is the source of all those folded paper ones? Why would she obsess over some roadkill? Not to mention so many years later. Don't ask me. You are the woman here.
I'll be convinced that I'm not the only one when you do a cordless bungee jump.